welcome back to the channel. King of Fluff here. What are we doing today? That's right, we're playing some Mario Kart World. Like I said in our community post from a few days ago, we are going to be doing some Mario Kart World, and then we're going to jump back in the galaxy as well. What I'm going to do with Mario Kart World, you might be asking, is I'm just going to showcase a couple of things in this video, see how this video does. If you want me to play Mario Kart World online, let me know by commenting or hitting the like button on this video. I will make this a weekend series where we will go online on Mario Kart World. That is something that I am interested in doing. We can take our skills, or lack thereof, online. Now, what am I going to specifically show with Mario Kart World? It's not gonna be... It's gonna be the single player stuff, mostly, today. But what I'm gonna show is Knockout Tour, the stuff that is new. Grand Prix is the same thing, 4 races, but you drive in between the tracks. Now, obviously, there's a lot more qualified YouTubers than I that have been doing more playthrough-y kind of videos of this on their channels. That's not what I would like to do. I would like to start a whole new series of Mario Kart World online, at the very least. But what we are going to do is we're going to play a race of Knockout Tour and showcase that, and it'll showcase all of the uniqueness of Mario Kart World and some of the skill that I have picked up by playing this for as much as I have the past several days. Then we're gonna go, and also we will be tackling free roam. In fact, we're gonna tackle free roam now. So we hit the free roam button, and you are able to just drive around this entirety of this map. Everything is interconnected. You can get anywhere you want to go. There is fast travel, so you can also do that if you would so choose to. I will say that it is a very much a tacked on a very tacked on open world, but it is still an incredible amount of stuff to do. For instance, you can drive around, learn more controls, and learn how to do certain, tricks and stuff. Everything you see on the map is drivable. And what I mean is you can do tricks off of basically everything. You can do tricks basically off of everything. It allows for speedier, more skill-based play while also having that same Mario Kart feel. But to mention, this is one of the more fun Mario Kart games that I've ever played. But to mention, I will go into a review at the end of this video about what I think about it, or is it worth $8? So I will talk about that at the end of the video. And I might upset some people with my opinion, but it's my opinion. Actually, I probably won't. A lot of the discourse online about this game is the discourse that I'm having. So, I probably won't upset people, but it is what it is. Everybody is licensed to their own opinion. But in basically, to discuss free roam a little bit, I'm not fighting it, but there are P-switches which allow you to do several different challenges and increase your skills that way. And then you gotta find, in each of the courses, there's hidden question mark switches that are hidden around the courses to find. And I have no idea what these guys do outside of give you stickers for your mobile. But that is basically free roam. You basically get to drive around in between each map and just have a good time. It's a great way to chill. I'll be honest, a while ago, I was watching a YouTube video, or YouTube videos in the background while driving around in Mario Kart World. It's a great way to, like, just chill and, like, have something that you're doing in the background when you want to play a game, but you don't want to, like, be uber concentrated or uber serious about playing said game. It's great. Those little food icons, those little food bags, they are used as a way to unlock costumes for different characters, which I will also be showcasing in this video. This video is going to be quite long, by the way. This is going to be a lengthier video, because I wanted to showcase a ton of different stuff. So... Also, I just love the way this game looks. I know a lot of people are upset that there's still paint on textures at some places, but I think this game looks gorgeous. It's a gorgeous looking game. And I can definitely tell you that it is the best launch title for a Switch game that they've cooked up. But that's just what I think. Anyway, let's get into something a little bit different. So we're gonna exit out of free roam, which you can do at any time. And we're gonna go into single player, and we're gonna go ahead and pick a track for Knockout Tour. So if you can tell, there's quite a bit of characters in this. So let's go ahead and kind of showcase the characters that are in here and their costumes. So, starting with the main man himself, Mario. Obviously, we see that he has a very fun shuffle as a dance. Each character has a cute little dance to them. There's a nice little feature of that. But, to start, we got Mario touring. Kind of a nice little outfit. He's got a blue shell. It looks like he's traveling around everywhere. Got Pro Racer Mario. He's dons a helmet. And looks like he's ready to rock and roll. We've got Cowboy Mario. If you ever wanted to be a sheriff, be Mario as a sheriff. Dune Rider. Mechanic, something of interest. If you're an old Nintendo fan, it has the Famicom hat on, showcasing that where Nintendo's origins are. Sightseeing, if you're a big fan of Mario Sunshine. But there's a lot of Sunshine rep in this game. A lot. Keep an eye out for it. Aviator. Where we're a pilot, which I think this is the cutest outfit for Mario. Then we got the Happy, some Japanese culture making its way into here. But you love to see it. And then All-Terrain. Kind of a mix of the pro style and his touring outfit, where he is able to go everywhere, basically, is what the idea is. Luigi! You're gonna notice some themes, by the way. I should mention, most of the characters have similar outfits. So, touring, same as Mario, kind of going all around and everywhere. But it got a little bit more style to it. Then we have Oasis. We got pretty much Genie Luigi, which is kind of fun. We've got Mechanic Luigi, has the same Famicom hat as Mario. Then we've got Pro Racer Luigi, has a number 2 on it, which I think is cute. And it's definitely the same kind of style as Mario. We've got Farmer Luigi, which I think is fun and cute. Happy. We've got a very fun outfit. Another Japanese-inspired outfit. All Terrain, I think, is a very fun... Another fun twist on the Pro-style outfit. And then Gondolier outfit, which I think is a really funny option for Luigi. Peach, in this game, has a touring outfit. I think this is one of her best outfits because it makes her look super, super cute. But it's an amazing outfit. She's got a sightseeing outfit, which I think is really cute. I think this is kind of based on her Odyssey look, if I remember correctly. Then we've got her farmer outfit. Does that mean that Luigi and Peach run a farm, but not Mario? I don't know. Something there to that, I guess. Pro Racer Peach. Very cute outfit. Then we've got Aviator. Yukata. The classic Arrow Peach. Or as I like to call it, the biker look. And then she's got a vacation. I think this is more of what her Mario Odyssey one looks like, but that's just me. Daisy! I love that. I love that she's got that jumping. There's her touring outfit. A swimwear outfit. Oasis. Making her look like a desert princess. Or desert queen. Pro Racer outfit. Wherein she's got her hat backwards. Arrow. And then Vacation. Personally, my personal favorites of these is probably the Vacation and the Arrow outfit. Yoshi. Yoshi's got several unique outfits. They're all color-based. So, we've got Touring Yoshi. Pro Racer Yoshi. Each main character seems to have a Pro Racer version. Aristocrat, which I think is hilarious and awesome. Swimwear, I think is also very cute. Biker Yoshi. Soft Serve. Matsuri. And then Food Slinger. Then we have Donkey Kong, which, speaking of, as of today's recording, there was a Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct about an hour ago. And to be honest, they are selling me on the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. I was not a huge buyer of it right away because I didn't really vibe with Donkey Kong's redesign. But man, oh man, are they doing some very, very fun stuff. Maybe, potentially, there's a chance we cover that on the channel. I don't know. We shall see. But, definitely looks like it's gonna be worth the money. But Donkey Kong has one more outfit. It's his all-terrain outfit. Kinda looks like a supercharger outfit from, the old, Mario Striker series. Then we've got Bowser, the big bad himself. He's got a Pro Racer outfit himself. Looks really kind of neat, doesn't it? Then we've got Supercharged. A very fun outfit. I love Bowser's outfits in this game. I think this is a cool outfit. Then we've got Biker. He's got the ripped jeans. the biker jacket in a black shell, a shades. I think it's really cool, and his hair's a little bit different. And then he's got all-terrain Bowser. I love this outfit as well. But the star of the show for me is Bowser's son, Bowser Jr. Jr. has an incredible costume lineup. They're all adorable. So of course we've got Pro Racer, which puts him in this cute little outfit. He's got some nice little sunglasses, his hair's in a ponytail, and it's so cute. Then we've got Biker outfit, and he's in a little tiny jacket, his shell's jetted black. He's trying to be like his daddy, and it's so cute. And then we've got Explorer. He's literally a Boy Scout. It's adorable. And of course, Koopa Troopa has some more interesting stuff. We got Runner, All-Terrain, Sailor, Pro Racer, and Work Crew. Next up, we've got Toad! Got Pro Racer Toad, which is a ginormous helmet, which I think is hilarious. Explorer Toad, which to me looks like a reference to Captain Toad. Burger Bud, which I think is the funniest Toad costume. And then Engineer. Toadette! Eraser. Conductor. Explorer. And then Soft Serve. Looks like an old granny, doesn't she? Then we got Lakitu, which also has costumes. Not too many. Got Pit Crew. And then Fisherman. Then we have the very fun King Boo. Got Pro Racer. Aristocrat. Pirate. My main boy, Shy Guy. Pit Crew. Slope Styler. And then we got Wario, who has some of the more interesting outfits. Got Pro Racer. Oasis. Making him look like an evil czar. We got Pirate Wario. Biker Wario. Wicked Wasp, which I think is hilarious. Rough Road Ruffian. And then Work Crew. Waluigi has the best costumes in the game. I'm sorry. It's just a fact of life. There's Pro Racer Waluigi. Vampire Waluigi. Gosh, I love that pun. Mariachi. Road Ruffian. And then Biker Waluigi. There's only a couple, there's so many. But here is Birdo. Pro Racer Birdo. Vacation Birdo. Pauline only has one more costume, so this is normal Pauline as we know her. And she's got an arrow outfit, which I think is lovely. But I see more Pauline everywhere. She's growing in popularity. Rosalina, who's always popular, has some of the better outfits as well. We've got Touring, Arrow, a gorgeous Aurora outfit, and then her Pro Racer outfit. Baby Mario! Very cute. Got a Pro Racer outfit. I think this is an adorable outfit for Mario. For Baby Mario. We've got swimwear. And then we got work crew. I think this is adorable too. Look at all the mud splotches. It's so funny. Then we got Baby Luigi. We got Pro Racer and also work crew. Baby Peach has her touring outfit. Explorer outfit. A sailor outfit. And then a Pro Racer outfit. The helmets are just too cute. Baby Daisy has a touring outfit. Pro Racer outfit. Another sailor outfit and an explorer outfit. Baby Rosalina has a sailor outfit. You're gonna notice a theme. Pro Racer outfit. And then touring, where her sleeves are too big. And then explorer. Now I can go into some other characters you can play as, which is Nabbit, Pumbaa, Spike, Piranha Plant, Dry Bones, Wiggler, Hammer Sidestepper, Pianta, Cheep Cheep, Monty Mole, Swoop, Pokey, Sting Bee, Snowman, Moo, Wine Coffa, Penguino, Para Bitty Bud, and then Charge and Chick. That is every character I have unlocked thus far. Now, let's do some racing. Let's get into some racing, shall we? Sorry for the cut there. So who am I playing as? None other but Bowser Jr. Now, I'm not going to showcase every kart because I feel like that's a waste of time for all sides involved. But I'll show most of them. So here's how the standard kart looks. I'll show some of my favorites. So we've got Baby Blooper, which I think is a very fun kart. By the way, it might be meta. The Funky Dory is really fun looking. Hot Rod's real fun. I think the B Dasher is great. I think this chopper is hilarious, especially with Bowser Jr. at the helm of it. I think it's so cute. Which I think we might be using that. And then, what's the other one that I think is great? Oh, there's a reference to Rob. We got the classic pipe frame. This is one of my favorite ones too. Bulldozer is hilarious. Rallygator is great. And then the Bowser Bruiser, a huge truck style. Love it. I don't think Finchwin's great. But I think we're gonna go with W Twin Choppa. And we're gonna ride in the Spiny Rally. We do 100cc here and do Knockout Tour. Let's do it. We're finally getting into some actual gameplay and not just me showcasing skins and stuff. I know that's not the most exciting thing, but I felt like we should probably talk about skins in the game because there's such a big emphasis on customization, creation. A big emphasis on that in this one. Oh gosh, a water level. I'm gonna mention something. The water levels in this game are bad. They are so bad. Driving on water is super slow. You don't want to do that. You want to go fast. Alright, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. And we're off like racing. So, in this mode, why I chose this to cover and not Grand Prix, you are driving constantly between tracks. It is You are driving all the way from one starting point to the finish. So we're driving from Boom Cinema all the way down to Wario Shipyard. Already? I'm not that far ahead! Goodness. Basically, think of this as a Battle Royale mode. It is a Battle Royale mode where you want to finish within the certain time frame. At the bottom right of the screen, you're gonna see that we have goals. We have some goals. You want to be 20th or better. Considering we're in third, I would think spot to be. Oh, I just realized Bowser's using the same card as me. Oh, that's so cute. That is so adorable. Why? Dang. Hey, at least we didn't get to lose our... I didn't lose my, I didn't lose all of my, potential. But there's that as well. But this is a great example of how this game functions to me. I think if you're going to show somebody Mario Kart World, I think Knockout Tour is the best example that you can show someone, because it does give them the right idea that Mario Kart World has an incredible amount of just pure content and pure incredible things happening. Another blue shell. Game does not want me to win. By the way, if you've not noticed, the AI in this are annoying. They have so much problems. Like, it is beyond frustrating. I saw that, Bowser, trying to blow up your son just because you're not winning a race. Oh, it's not a Cataquack this time? That Luigi? No, that can't happen. He can't win nothing. No way. I am only kidding. Honestly, if I don't win, I am not, like, uber upset about it. I do want to win because there's some stuff that we need to be able to do in-game with it, but, you know. Definitely want at least 2 items. Might please get a damn shell. Now I'll take the red. My banana hit. Come on, give me a red shell. You know what? I'll take this, since every time I get into trouble. So, rail grinding. Nope, I'm not helping him. Thank you, game! Thank you so much. Eat it, Luigi, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. We are in first. Several laps to go. Several things to go. Luigi, where'd you come from? Get out of my way. Add two. Really wish I didn't do the right on the sand, right on the water. Pick up both of those. Give me something good. Give me something good. Go. Get past the cataquacks. That should not count. That should not eliminate my idol. Luigi! I missed it. How did I miss something that it's not moving? Got one more lap coming, and that's one of the hardest. Like, got this 8th, finished in 1st, be 4th or better. But super fun. Don't think so, Luigi. Shoot. I should have just let him keep first. Oh, nope, I messed up. Messed up that really bad. Holy crap, that did not work out. We won! Let's go! Oh! Let's go. Man, that's fun. Bowser came in 3rd. Luigi came in 2nd. And then Junior came in 1st. Oh man, the 3 red shells that I got came in absolutely clutch. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Well, I think that's enough Mario Kart. Enough playing of Mario Kart. How about I talk about how I feel about Mario Kart? And give you my honest review of the game. So, let's chat. I think, based on what I've shown, it is at least worth upwards to $70. I think that's agreeable. Because it's got a lot of content, it's got a free roam, it's got a nice side mode of open world where you can kind of do a bunch of stuff, unlock some stuff, and get some stickers and customization options for your cart to make it more customizable for you. It's got great tracks, great music, and has an excellent multiplayer experience. It has some great content to it. I think it's a great game. I think it's one of the better games out there, and I do think it's a great launch game for the Switch 2. I think it's great. They knew what they were doing by making the launch title Mario Kart instead of, like, Zelda or Donkey Kong. They did not hedge their bet. They went with a game that is universally loved by a lot of people with Mario Kart. And I think that's great. Yes, it uses some assets from previous games, but most Nintendo titles do. As far as, like characters and all that, it does use a lot of assets from that, and also uses assets from previous games in the series. But that is okay, considering there's so much to do in this game. And that the assets... that it's a Nintendo title. If you were expecting God's greatest gift as a game, you're being crazy. However, I will say the $80 price tag is complicated. I could see some people making the argument that it's worth $80 based on content alone, and how good and how well they made the game, and how cool some of the tricks you can do in the game. I didn't get to show off a whole lot of them, but there are several really neat tricks you can do in this game. There's wall tricks, there's some cool stuff you can do. I didn't drive Shipyard pretty well enough, but if you look at Wario's Shipyard, there are some clever tricks you can do on that course. But I think, also this is a really cute image. Goomba, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. driving together. Wow, all the Bowser enemies are here. But anyway, I think, to me, it's a solid 7, solid 8 or 9 out of 10. I think it's one of the better Mario Kart games out there. It's nowhere near the tops of the series in Double Dash, and, even 8 Deluxe. It's nowhere near some of the best of the series, but it is a great game, a great addition to the series, because it adds so much of fun mechanics. Driving on water has always been Mario Kart's weakest points, but I think the Wario water levels are always bad, including underwater levels from last game, from Mario Kart 8. But I think the game is altogether worth it if you're looking for Mario Kart. $80 is steep. I don't think it's worth $80. I really don't. But that's not my choice to make. It is up to you all to decide what is worth your money. But I love this game. You will see much more on the channel for as long as you guys want it. So I will see you all next time on whatever we may be doing. See y'all then. Bye-bye!